It's a little messy. I think honestly with that part, they could have done something a little more simple. Okay, we got the Sserafim. Let's see what they got for us this time. It's like a very dark house. Everyone wants to do like dark concepts right now. And I mean dark as in thematic and also you can't see anything. Oh, who's that? Creepy. Ooh, very creepy. Like a Frankenstein kind of concept? Someone's less creepy with the mask off. I don't know why. I guess because it was so artificial. Oh! I don't like those. Why are they breaking into this man's house? Oh. They're more horror movie than he is. I love it. Absolutely. Let's go to the club. Whoa. I love the sudden EDM that everyone's doing. Absolutely. Ooh. This is very Cascade. You know, the EDM producer Cascade. Ooh. God, that looks awesome. I really like this horror concept in April. It's so unexpected. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. We're in the club. Hey. Oh gosh. We'll break our neck. Everyone has a mask. What a fun song. Ooh. Oh, are we gonna do dance break? Absolutely. Come on. Hey! Oh, we're going hard. I love it. Wow. Oh. Oh, he's okay. Why are they harassing this man? Ooh. Are they like aliens? What's happening? Oh. Whoa. Creature party! Oh my gosh, they're trying to be friends. That's funny. They're like, sorry, we don't know how to make friends, I guess. Yes! Hey! Alright. Sserafim all the way. Wow. Short song, I have to say, as is the trend these days, but that was so fun. I really enjoyed that it's like a Halloween concept, but in April. And I'm also really glad that they're not like terrorizing this man and that they actually want to be friends with him. I was like, what did he do? Oh my goodness. I think I really liked, yeah, this was so creepy, the way that he revealed his face to be a mask. Because like the mask is creepier than his actual face, do you know what I mean? They just kind of ride up to his house and demand to be let in, which is a choice, I suppose. So he's freaking out, obviously, because he doesn't have his mask on. So he thinks he's going to be judged, but he's not. He wants to be made friends with. So cute. I really just love this whole sequence of them being scarier than the monster. Oh, I mean, I guess I will say that he did try to kill one of them, so. But Kazuha is not swayed. I really like the trend all of a sudden of suddenly doing like very hard EDM, like Cat's Eye did it just now with Sserafim. I love that. Because honestly, like this is the kind of music that I used to listen to back in college and stuff. I also like that they still are doing the fruit theme because they did that with Spaghetti, obviously. But it's very absurdist, which I'm glad that they're sticking with because I think they do really well with the absurdist concepts. And I don't know, they just make gay music. What can I say? It's just funny because they're like chasing him throughout all of space and time in different climates. And then finally they get to the point of being like, we just want to invite you to our party. It's cute. And this beat, yeah. And then they're going to dance more. This really does look like it's going to break your back. And now they're just having a party. So cute. I really like this song. I'm so glad that they're sticking with the concept of being absurd and a very heavy EDM trend all of a sudden. I'm sad for it. I have to be honest, I'm sad for it. I don't think that there is a performance video yet, but let's see. Okay, no performance version yet, but we do have a choreo version, so might as well. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that's what kills intros. These costumes, my goodness. Whoa. Ooh, I like it. Nice. Oh, yep. Here's the back break, neck breaking move. Wow. Okay, pretty simple. It's nice. Yeah, I was wondering what they would do for these sections. Ooh, they're letting the dancers carry. I think that's a good idea. Nice. Yes. I think this is smart. They're not trying to do too much with the choreo, with the verses. Nice. Woo! Come on. A lot of walking, though. Ooh. A little sunrise motion with the hands. Yeah, that's gonna break everyone's necks. It's a lot of repetitive movements. It looks like it would be simple to learn, which I think is helpful for choreography these days. Because people want to be able to replicate it for like TikToks and stuff. Yeah, this part is not that interesting.
Bring it back now.
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about that part. Ooh. I really like this when they like pose and do something slow. I think that makes sense for the song. EDM songs are really hard to choreograph. They're just so repetitive. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're repeating the arms. That's cute. I like this part. Cute. All right. Was that it? Okay. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like they could have done more with the choreography. I think what makes Pinky stand out so much with Cat's Eye is that they do something very technical. You know, the whacking and tutting that they do with the arms at the very end. It's very short, but it's really impactful. Like you're like, wow, I want to learn that. And you know, I think that it was understandable for an EDM song to do some repetitive movements because that's just what happens in EDM songs. But yeah, I wasn't like, oh wow. Like I think honestly the intro I think was the strongest part. Yeah, like that part I think was really impactful and cool. It's also because it's the intro, you're like gearing up, you know? So there doesn't have to be a lot of really fascinating movements, but I like this part. Like I think this is really nice and illustrates the music well and builds. This part I think they could have done something more interesting with. I think like the first time that you see it, it's cool. You're like, oh, they're going off. I think they could have done some different variations in other choruses. Yeah. And then they kind of separate off, which I think is a good idea, actually. I like the separation. But yeah, like, see, I think that they should do some more arm movements when they do that. Yeah, like, I think Chaewon's first, but they do a lot of walking. I think they can do more with the arms. They don't have to do a ton with the feet. Because I get it, the choruses are very high energy. So they're trying to focus on the choruses. Yeah, the walking, I'm like, they could do something interesting with the arms, you know? Like what they do here, I like that. And I wish they did something a little bit different with the choreo for the chorus. Like just a little variation, you know? Okay, yeah, and I think that there's a section right here that I was like, I don't know how I feel about that, so let's see. The backup dancers are going off though. Yeah, they like shake around.
Bring it back now.
It's a little messy. I think honestly with that part, they could have done something a little more simple. That still has a lot of really high energy, but I think like going, like, it's almost like they do too much with it. And it doesn't end up looking that good. Yeah, like, maybe it's also their shoes? I'm not sure. But they have to like, it's a very quick amount of time.
Bring it back now.
Yeah, I think Kazuha kills it. But it's such a short period of time that I think it's really hard to get in all those really big movements in that short amount of time. And if they could pull it off, that'd be great. But I think it's just too much, honestly. So yeah, I'm less happy with that part. The posing is fine. I think it's fine. And they're like out of breath because of it too. It's just like not worth it for that little piece of music. Like even if for that part they like jumped around or like posed in between jumping, and they do like the same chorus. Or like it's a little bit different, but I don't think it's different enough. Yeah, like this part they could have done during that section where the music goes really fast. I think that would have been cool. I think that having an actual dance break at the end does help because then you're like, oh, now the song has ended. It's really difficult to choreograph an EDM song. There's just not a lot for you to do with it, and it's all very high energy. So you have to break it up visually with doing something more slow and then doing something more fast. I think it's a great song. And maybe the choreography will grow on me. I'm not sure. But I do like that it's simple so that most people could learn it. At least the arms, right? Like even if you don't do the head wobbling motion, which honestly, for me and my old neck, I'm like, I don't know about that. It's simple enough that most people could learn it. So that is a big advantage. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want more K-pop content, if you want variety, please join me over on my Patreon. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Thanks so much.